So yeah, so combi oven, this is our smaller combi oven. It's a 5-pan, smoking capabilities, everything just like a big oven. So we can do different features. The keypad, right? Easy to use. You can set your programs. We can save our programs. And so everything is in there. For example, like Circle K, right? We have them already, we got their whole menu, and so we would do the same thing for you guys. Whole menu before they even ship out, have your logo on the screen, everything else. So all your employees would need to do is go in, if I need to cook broccoli, and then hit start, right? So it's that simple to move through. Stop this program. You have the ability to have multi-time where we can do multiple timers at the same time and cook up to 10 different things. I have this thing locked. Dang it. I need to change it. Skip preheating. It's not letting me do it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I was doing a school yesterday and they were like, can you lock this? And I'm like, yes, I can. Let me get out of here.
I'll cut that part out.
Yeah, right. Please do.
Does everybody understand that?
But yeah, okay, so here we go. So multi-time, right? To be able to have things, and we like to tell people, like, if you're wanting to use this oven constantly without having to worry about preheating it and having that delay, multi-time is where you want to live. Because if, for example, this would be at the 212 degrees, 100% steam, but we're not using any water and steaming because we haven't asked it to cook anything. But as your guys' location, you would open up, put your product in there, do whatever we need to cook, and then we can touch a button and we can be cooking broccoli. And then if I need to put something else in there, I can put something else in there, right? So you can do up to 10 different things.
Right during the cooking process, because it restarts and it shows the time on each rack based on what you got programmed in.
And we have adaptive cooking technology because obviously every time we open this door, we're losing heat. Every time we put cold food in there, it's dropping the temperature down to the oven. So adaptive cooking technology, what that is it recognizes that there is temperature loss, right? And so it jacks up the heat to recover and maybe adds a couple of seconds to the cook time automatically. So we know that we have that consistent cooking, you know, and that consistent product every single time. Chef Unox built-in programs, right? If we needed to figure out how to do something, we could go in here and look at things. For example, fresh pizza, we're doing pizza. It just asks us what we want that outside appearance. So it's very, very simple to use and very intuitive in that sense.
Can we skip that step? Like, can we take that out if we don't want to?
Yep. So that's another thing. We can definitely remove all of these. For example,
Just put the menu.
yeah, for schools, we're doing like multi-time and roto-clean.
Yep.
There's only 2 keys on there and locking it so nobody can change any programs or anything like that. So for you guys, obviously for your employees and your locations, yeah, you just need to push 1 button type of thing or 2 so we can clean it.
Right.
And going into the cleaning, we have Sense Clean technology, so it'll recognize based on how dirty the oven is with the sensors in there, the time of cook and the programs ran, it will recommend a wash, and all we got to do is select and hit start. It'll wash, rinse, and dry itself. Our detergent is held in these drawers right here. It holds 3 1-liter bottles. And that lasts you.
Anything you want, it's already in a
Yeah. No gloves. You just take a twist, cap off. It's got aluminum foil seal and gravity feeds.
After the wash and stuff, do you have to spray the oven down at all?
Nope. It washes, rinses, and dries itself.
Really?
Yep. So, and you again, it can be 500 degrees. For some of our competitors, you got to wait for it to cool down.
Yeah.
It can be 500 degrees. You just hit this and you go.
Okay. So, like, we run into an issue to where we have a lot of employees working through it, and we have a lot of turnover. So, like, they try to, a lot of times they'll forget to clean it. Is there a way we can have forced cleanings on these ovens, or have it go into a schedule?
Yep. Right here, scheduling.
Okay.
So if I want to do a quick wash every day at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's going to wash every single day at 2 o'clock in the morning. If we haven't...
that run at 4 in the morning, and then when they come in at 6, it's clean and kind of warm to preheat it.
Yep, so it's delays on that recovery time. So yeah, that's what we like to say. Like, what time do you come in and start using the oven? 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, well, I'm going to schedule a quick wash every day at 7:30 because it's only 22 minutes. And like Mark was saying, now you've only got 8 minutes of it trying to, cool down, and so we can recover and get to 350 because we dry the oven at 350 degrees. So if you wanted to preheat to 350, we're already there. You can also schedule to have oven ready, which will turn the oven on and preheat to that 350 degrees. Okay, so there is that option as well, definitely.
Interesting. Now, do they have to open the door to let it cool out? But you can get
I mean, if you wanted to cool down, I guess you could open the door, but there's no reason. It will eventually cool down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to give it an error code.
No.
Hey, doors
Nope.
closed. You can't go to the clean.
Once the wash and the drying is done,
Okay.
the oven shuts down, basically. The light will stay on after 5 minutes. The screen will go black, which I guess none of these are. It's basically like a computer, a rest mode. And then you just come in and touch the screen and it pops back open and turns back on. But for example, like, are you guys familiar with Parker's gas stations down in Savannah area? So one of my customers, they're putting a double stack 6-pan, and they have one in every one of their stores, and that's what they do, right? Again, doing all of that. They have this program washing. Their employees, all their programs are the same for every single store. And also, like I was saying, we can do with you guys, obviously much, much bigger than Parker's. But before they leave Unox, they can be pre-programmed. But you can also save all your programs on a USB and have like a master drive. And then every store that opens up, if we need to make any changes, we can either do that through DDC, our data-driven cooking website, where we can create programs on the computer and send them to our ovens, or we can upload USB and have that
So
done.
it has the ability to do like remote connectivity.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Circle K using this exact oven?
Sir?
Which oven is Circle K using?
Circle K is using this one. Yes, sir. Yep, with
Is using one more.
Parker's using, the one that we have on that corner over there is the full-size 6-pan.
Full size 6-pan. Okay.
Yep.